lesson number 5. It's an interesting segue. Stop trying to fix people.
Stop trying to fix people. Yeah, because for people in our kind of line, this is a really important distinction to make, which is because we care so much about the people that we deal with, whether it's family or just friends or just people who come to us for help. I used to have the idea that I'm fixing, I have to fix them. They got this problem, I have to fix them. But that opens the door to all kinds of vanity to come in. Because now you're the fixer, you're the savior of these people, right? And that can blind you to what really they need and what needs to be done. So there's a healthy distance between saying, I'm not here to fix you. The shift that I made was, I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to just be a light to you if you wish to travel in this direction. Like you might think of a lighthouse in a storm.
Yep.
You're not going out there to rescue, because not everyone wants to be rescued. Some people want to have the adventure. For some people, the storm is necessary for some other purpose. So it's presumptive to go and try and help everybody. And then when it came to family, I was very guilty of this with my family, constantly trying to fix them. And when they would respond in this negative way to my fixing, because I think I'm coming from a
Help, good place.
Yeah. And I couldn't understand it. And then, one of my mentors said, don't try to fix people. That is your ego. How do you know what they're supposed to experience? And then when I stopped trying to do that, and I still fall into it now and again, but when I stopped trying to do that with my mom or other people in my life, it's actually a great relief for you and them.
Yeah.
And it's, okay, I don't need to fix you. So what I find more useful is to show people how to be free in themselves and how to overcome the limitations in their own life. Then you become an inspiration to them and they go, tell me how that's done. And those people who are coming to you to learn that are the ones who truly want to know. How many times you sat there with someone like getting all frustrated because they're not listening, they're not learning what you think they need to learn. But again, look at the vanity of that. Why are we getting uptight? Maybe they don't want to. Maybe it's not the time.
Yeah.
And therefore, you just be a light. I found it much more useful and kinder, because then you just allow your generosity to flow as needed without so, in a lot of the things I do now, I try to distinguish between this kind of thinking, what I refer to as the kind of the ego mind identity, which is a kind of vain thing that's motivated by all these kind of lower purposes, including like trying to fix people. I now put that into that bucket. I'm not going to try and fix people, and I'm not going to try and see myself as a savior. I'm just going to learn to be free myself and delete all these kind of programs that are interfering with my happiness. And then if other people like what they see, then maybe
choose to follow you.
Yeah.
And I think there's a whole lot of wisdom in that, because I see a whole lot of people out there, and I think vanity is the right word. They seem to have this moral vanity, trying to fix the world as a validation to themselves more than anything else. And you almost have pace to see them do that, because you can see that this is motivated out of all the wrong things. And ultimately, the results are nothing short of disastrous. I'm sure there are plenty of examples you can see.
Oh, myself included. In my younger days, I was all about that. Now I look back and it's distasteful to me. Like, I can see the vanity in it now.
But it takes humility, it takes introspection, it takes wisdom to be able to recognize that in yourself.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because, and certainly, I don't think I think I'm not immune to that either. And it's plenty of people have the best of intentions, but at the same time, if you can't let go of your ego self, you're not going to have the impact that you desire.